Welcome back to Green Hill. This is Granny coming at you. Um, so I decided to go ahead and mess around with Green Hill for about another hour. Wasn't really sure what to do. Um, so I was originally going to just gather up a few materials and kind of make a little base camp here. And I may still come back to this being a base camp, but I know that in order to get the story moving, I have to actually explore. So, with all that being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you smash that like button. Share this video. Watch this video all the way to the end. Leave us a comment. Alright, with all that being said, let's get to gaming, people. Alright, so here I was going to put a stick thing. And I actually put most of it together, but then I decide I need to do some exploring. So I don't get much of it done, and I know that I've got to drink, and I know drinking this unsafe water is going to give me parasites, but I figure I'll just find the mushrooms that I need, because I couldn't find a coconut, and I'm hoping that I can take the coconut bowl that you get once you eat the coconut, that I can use that to put on a campfire and boil water. But I'm really not sure yet, and I don't want to watch too many tips and trick videos that are out there because I want to experience this game to the fullest. I eat these mushrooms, but I realize they're not the right ones, but I go ahead and eat another one anyway, I think. Yeah, I moved on. But the best thing to do, I guess, is just simply go exploring. And a fall. Alright, I've got to get back. I don't know, maybe there's some. I don't know if there's a long stick I can put down here on this build. No bananas. I don't know, I'm gonna go across here and maybe I can find the mushrooms that I need to get rid of the parasites. I'm not finding the mushrooms I need. Here's the little red ones. They give me some carbohydrates, but they're not the mushroom I need for the parasites. Probably. I'll head on back over. This is pretty hard to go across these logs, so I understand why people probably build bridges, but I better check my body because I'm sure I've got a cut from where I fell. The little magnifying glass has popped up. Okay, not my arms or my legs. Try the other leg. There we go. I'll just put this tobacco one on it. I know that's for venom, but it'll still work, I'm sure. And grab some sticks. I've got some in my inventory. This is where I decide to go ahead and go on across. I did my audio after I shot the game because there's a snake. But because sometimes in the game, if I do it while I'm recording the game, my audio seems to be a poorer quality. So I'm trying to record my audio after. There are some games, most games I record my audio during it, but it seemed like when I recorded it last time you could barely hear it, so I had to mute my audio and just do an audio over it. So now here we go. End up taking that one instead of eating it. You have to eat one for every parasite, and in this case I had 4 parasites, so I had to eat 4 mushrooms. I keep forgetting about the raw meat that I have on me. This game is really intense because you have no idea what you're doing, really. You're just kind of rambling along and trying to figure out where you're going, what you're doing. Well, these birds, you'll find them sometimes. You want to harvest those. You'll get the meat from them, but you'll also get the feathers, and later that will help the arrows somehow. But I don't know how to make an arrow yet. I need to check my notebook to see if there's anything in my notebook on how to create one yet. I don't think so, but I know how to create a bow. I'm just trying to follow the worn out paths to see if I see anything, and then I see this village ahead. Now the village does contain a hammock where you can sleep, but you can't save your game there.
Oh, it's a map. Or
I haven't figured out how to access the map either, so I don't know if the map is just in my notebook or what. A bow knife. Now, once you pick up an item, like I picked up that bow knife is now in your notebook on how to craft it. Same with this trap. So there's a trap, and now I can craft that trap. It's in the notebook. So that does come in handy if you see someone else's technology, I guess, or whatever. It does come in handy to I hate the fact that you can only carry so much in a backpack. And it's not a lot of spaces. This is talking about a ritual that I've got to perform. So I've got to find a plant that's got berries on it, and I have to find a big tree that's got some kind of vine. I'm just taking the time to read what it says to do. Alright, time to get to looking. I need to drop the spoiled meat to get rid of it. Since I'm carrying it around. I don't know if there's a use for spoiled meat. I doubt it, but you know, maybe you can use it for bait or something for fishing later or something. I don't know. Alright, so I've got to build a campfire. I never can remember which page anything is on. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and build the campfire, but I'm not going to light it until I have the items that I need because I don't want the fire to burn out. Well, I guess I can't hit that tree. I thought I could.
Stupid piece of shit.
I absolutely love this game, the mechanics of it, and the fact that you've got to use common sense all the time because it doesn't tell you everything. So it makes it more difficult, and like I've said before, this isn't a game for the weekend gamer. If you just want to play a survival game and you don't want the difficulty, um, this is not the game for you. If you want a game where you've got to actually put some thought into it and every little thing affects you from sicknesses to injuries to animal attacks, whatever, this is the game. But It's not for someone who doesn't want the challenge. Alright, I need a few more sticks. Not the sticks I need, but hey, whatever. We can harvest this one now. Alright, that should be enough to build the campfire. Now I just gotta go find the, like, vine looking thing, and I need to find the plant with berries. This one you have to wait until it turns green to be able to insert the item. Of course, I was one stick short. I apologize for coughing. Alright, the campfire's now built. So, saying the things I need to add, but I thought maybe I already had it, but I don't. It's not the right item. Constantly, when you're playing this game, pick up sticks, pick up rocks. You're going to need them. They all come in handy because you're going to constantly be crafting stuff. The tools don't last very long, especially the initial tools. I don't know about later game. I'm sure later game you get better equipment or you find equipment, whatever. But for now, you're pretty much just stuck with what you have. So you're constantly having to recraft the axe and recraft the spears and all of that. What is that? Okay. Yeah. So it shows it in the book now. Is that the vine I need? There we go. I guess it doesn't go in that slot. I didn't want the mushroom, but okay. Well, maybe I need to drop the planks. Make room there. No. Okay, the only thing I can think of is maybe dropping another rope. Still no room, so it's got to be in the main backpack or something. I need to try getting rid of something from here. Just drop the frog. Maybe. I want to get rid of my bones or. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the frog. Harvest good anyway. Yeah, that opened a. Here we go. Now I got it. Now I've got to find the plant with berries. I think that's it. Look at the picture again. Yep. Well, maybe I'll find it. I'm assuming there was a snake back there or something, it sounded like. Fire's the fire flip. Alright, let's go ahead and light the fire and see what happens. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous about lighting the fire because I know it's going to go out. I don't know where to find these berries, so I'm just gonna look around, see if I can find them. I'm gonna check myself because of the magnifying glass. I'm sure I've got some leeches or something. Constantly gotta check yourself, like constantly pay attention when that magnifying glass comes out because it might be something as simple as a leech. And if you leave them on, infection and all kinds of stuff. So, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and sleep until morning. And then when it's daylight, I'll try and find the berries again. That way I'm staying well rested too, so. I was hoping I could stick the food on the fire, but apparently that fire you can't. Alright. What's that? Well, it's edible and it gives you hydration, so that's a win-win. Now again, I do have my brightness level turned up, so technically it's still dark, but I turned it up because it's a very dark game, and so it is hard to see when it becomes dark. I gotta drop the coconut in order to harvest the bird, but I definitely want to harvest this bird. I don't have an axe. I don't have any stones. I probably should have went ahead and tried with that blade, but I didn't. I'm still trying to find berries to do that. Now, one thing I have found is it's easy to get turned around in this game. So you kind of really ought to check your, excuse me, you should check your compass to see what direction you're heading. Because when I came back up on that camp, I wasn't expecting it to be there, to get turned around looking for something. And yeah, it can be kind of disorienting. I need fats and I need proteins. Nope. Well, there are some larvae. Maybe I should eat some of those.
Disgusting. Ugh. Oh.
No, if it gives you just protein, I can't
Oh.
tell, but you need a little protein. I know this is a medicinal plant. But obviously, I've gotten a room in the backpack. Well, this game is creepy because I'm standing still, but I can hear footsteps. I swear I was hearing footsteps until I turned around, then there's nothing there. Yeah, I know I saw a clip where they made some armor with bones, so I was trying to mess around and figure out how to do that. But maybe it's rope. I don't know. But I thought they had leaves. But I give up and I move on. I mean, I can make a bone knife. I already had one, but I made another one. Like I said, they break pretty easily, so it wasn't gonna hurt anything. Now again, I'm still looking for the plant. I've got the magnifying glass again, so I need to check my body. Usually it's on my legs, but my legs are looking fine. Yep, there they are. Alright, that should be it because the magnifying glass went away. I don't think I'm ever gonna find this plant. I'm another bird, but my inventory is pretty full. And until I figure out what to do with the feathers, try and go across the log instead of the water. Maybe I won't get peaches, but never mind, I'll fall. I might as well try and harvest this rock and get some rocks in my inventory. Ooh, is that it? I think it is. Alright, now I've just got to go find this camp again. Alright. My dumb self at this point doesn't realize that there's not a campfire there anymore. So I'm going to waste resources and create an ember, and I don't have a fire.
Bitch!
Nothing to put it in, stupid. Great, now I get to find the campfire again. Not my backpack. Let's down the campfire. Put what sticks I have. Time to gather more. I keep thinking that I can do something with that long stick every time I pass it. Oh, I keep forgetting that my inventory is full. I'm trying to figure out how to drop one of the knives because I've got two. Alright, now chop some trees down, get some sticks. Alright, that should do it. So I'm gonna put my stuff into the campfire and see if we can't get this pot a boiling. Now, I know I don't have any kindling, so I think it's one of these I can chop down to get dry leaves. Trying to pick up the dry leaves, not the stupid palm leaf.
Come on. Come on, on.
All right, here we go.
Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, wait! What the...
Alright, well this is kind of weird. There's that place that I discovered.
Hey, kid! Where are you? Where am I?
Talk about taking acid.
Kid? Hello?
Do you remember how we got here?
Mia? Is that you?
First contact is always difficult. They're extremely weary.
I don't remember anything. You were calling to me. I ran out of the tent and...
They have to be. Civilization is killing them, and we don't even realize it.
Mia.
Maybe it would have been better if I'd just died back then.
Not sure what to do here.
Mia.
Yeah, all right then.
When the American colonization began, the conquistadores brought their diseases here with them. Many tribes were wiped out, and the rest moved even deeper into the jungle. Chief Guini went on and on about whole generations of his ancestors being decimated, until they received a gift from the jungle. And me? Naively, I assured them about our good intentions.
Just help me.
And they did it again. Turns her into ashes.
They trusted us.
He said the thing helps with amnesia, so maybe I'm just not remembering these parts. Maybe I was a part of this, but don't remember it.
They even shared their secret with us. Dios mío. ¿Qué hemos hecho?
I guess I have to touch
I
her
just
each
wanna...
time. A gift? Yeah, I'm sure I want that kind of gift.
Come in, please. I need you.
Mia? Wait! I'm here!
Hello? Jake? Please. I can't live without you.
Mia, is it really you? What happened? Are you safe?
Gracias a Dios que estás vivo. Me? I'm safe. Trust me. Tell me what happened to you. I was losing it trying to contact you.
I was hoping you could tell me that. You called me in the middle of the night, and I ran out to look for you, and all I remember is running and falling?
Wait, you fell? That doesn't sound good. Okay, take it easy. Breathe. Do you know where you are?
I have no idea.
Can you give me some clue as to your whereabouts? A landmark or something?
Oh, the village! Recently I found a tribal village. It's deserted though. Not sure why.
Is it a large, round village?
No, rather small. Just a few huts.
Cariño, if it's not the main village, it could be anywhere. We never found all the campsites.
Hey, there has to be another way. Found a map. It's half burnt, but there's a location marked on it. Lambda 2. Not sure what it is. Do you?
No, I don't think so. Can you get there?
Well, I will try.
You left me.
Mia? Come again? You're breaking up.
Without the... Oh,
Mia? Mia! Oh, fuck! Battery's dead.
Okay. Yeah, it's daytime, so I don't need to sleep. What's new? Yeah.
Hello? Mia? You there?
Jake? Oh my god, I'm freaking out here. Why did you go silent? What happened?
Battery died. I had to charge it. I
Charged
can't
pretty
talk
quick.
long. Just tell me where you are. I'll find you somehow.
Me? I told you. I'm safe. Let's focus on you, okay? Report everything. I'll always be here for you if you need to talk.
Does that mean you're in our tent?
You know I'm safe. I already told you. Don't waste the battery. I'll be wherever you need me.
Okay. Will do. Over and out.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is build a tent so I can save my game, and then I think I'm gonna end the video here. I can remember what page it's on. There's so much information in this book. I'm trying to remember exactly where everything is at. Look at this gravy. Here it is. If I keep it on the right page and press the right button. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, set down this tent, save my game, and I'm going to end it for the day. I want to thank you for watching. It's been pretty interesting. I can't wait to see more of the gameplay. I'm almost scared in a sense because it's rough. It is a rough game. But it's intriguing. So, yeah, I definitely can't wait to play some more. But with all that being said, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are at 87 subscribers. We're trying to get to 100 by the end of the year. So if you could just click that button, I sure would appreciate it. We play a variety of games, from something like this to Fortnite to Minecraft, everything. So if this isn't in your niche, just check with some of my playlists. We've got up a variety. Most of the games that I've been playing lately have been with my daughter Katara. Um, anyway, that being said, don't forget to smash that like button, click that share button, leave us a comment, and make sure you head over to our Discord. The link to the Discord will be in the description below. We're hoping to get to where we can start doing some giveaways on Discord. So we really appreciate people signing up, not just for the YouTube channel, but also in our Discord, where we can have off-the-wall crazy conversations about games. It's not just like centered around one particular game. And it's not necessarily about my channel. I mean, I like to hear about what you do even. So head over there and sign up for Discord with us and start the conversation. We try and it all kinds of stuff, from gaming news to Katara is one of the admins, and she puts a daily meme. She forgets a lot of days, but she's been trying to put one on there every day. So, like I said, link will be in the description below. But anyway, with all that being said, once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Keep gaming, people.